Hi guys, and welcome to part 7 of my Pokemon opinions. This episode I'll be talking about all the Generation 7 Pokemon and all my opinions on them. First of all, I'll be talking about all the regional variants. I did touch on them in previous videos, but I'll be going a bit more in depth into them in this video. So let's get started. Alolan Rattata. Alolan Rattata, as I said before, kind of looks like it has a bit of a moustache, and it looks kind of weird to me. I prefer Cantonian Rattata, personally. Alolan Raticate, in my opinion, looks kind of weird. Its buck teeth just don't suit it, and it just looks really odd to me. I mean, I'm not a great fan of Cantonian Raticate. I like Alolan Raticate even less. Alolan Raichu, I absolutely adore Alolan Raichu. It is so adorable. I mean, it is really cute. Its little blue eyes, they're so adorable. I love how it rides around on its tail like a surfboard, and it likes pancakes too. That makes it even more awesome in my eyes. If I had one, we'd be sharing loads of pancakes together. That'd be cool. Now I prefer, unlike with the Raticate line, I prefer it to Cantonian Raichu, but I don't dislike Cantonian Raichu. I just think that Alolan Raichu looks cuter. Plus it's awesome it has the psychic typing. I think that's really cool. Alolan Sandshrew. I think it's odd that Alolan Sandshrew and Alolan Sandslash are ice type, because they've got the sand in their name, and that's more that indicates to me that they're that they should be ground types and remain ground types, but no, they're ice steel. It's just odd to me. Nevertheless, I do like Alolan Sandshrew's design. It is very, very cute. It's kind of like an igloo, and I love its big round eyes. Very, very cute. Alolan Sandslash looks very, very cool. Love how the spikes on its back have turned into icicles. That is pretty cool. But I think I prefer the Cantonian form of Alolan Sandslash to the Alolan form. But with Alolan Sandshrew, I like both forms. I don't know. I have mixed opinions about both of them. Both of the Alolan forms, to be quite honest, because I don't know. Alolan Vulpix. Alolan Vulpix is adorable. I just love it. I love it as much as I love Cantonian Vulpix. They're both adorable, but in different ways. I just love Alolan Vulpix's fluffy tail and fluffy hair on its head. It's just so adorable. I just love it. Alolan Ninetales. Oh, I love Alolan Ninetales as well. I probably love it more than regular Ninetales, and I like regular Ninetales. I just think it looks a lot prettier. I just think it looks so pretty and majestic, and oh, it's a nice Pokemon. I also like how that line has Ice and Fairy. I think that's a typing we've never had before, and that's super cool to me. Excuse the pun of them both being ice types. Yeah, I like Alolan Ninetales and Alolan Vulpix. Both of them are really cute and beautiful. Alolan Diglett. Yeah, the Dugtrio and Diglett lines in Kanto I thought were weird anyway. Diglett is odd anyway, but Alolan Diglett is just... I don't understand why it needs a short thing of hair. But it's okay. It's just a bit odd. Alolan Dugtrio. Yeah, Alolan Dugtrio. I really don't understand why they needed to add hair to it. It's funny, yeah, but from a serious point of view, it's so odd. It's like, I know, I don't get it. It's awful. Like, they could have come up with different ways of designing a Alolan Dugtrio, and it's just, I mean, regular Dugtrio is pretty odd to begin with, but it's like, they thought, how can we make Dugtrio different in Alola? Let's add hair to prove that it's adapted. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. No, it's so weird. I don't know. I mean, okay, my opinion. Overall, just to summarise, they're weird. I'm not keen on it. It makes no sense. Yeah, that's my opinion on it. Alolan Meowth. It's okay. I just prefer Cantonian Meowth. It just, I don't know. I don't like its design as much as Cantonian Meowth's design. Alolan Persian. Yeah. I'm not keen on Alolan Persian. Persian's not really one of my favourite Pokemon to begin with. But Alolan Persian just looks weird, in my opinion. It just, I don't know. It's not, I'm not keen on it. Alolan Geodude. Alolan Geodude is okay. I don't mind Alolan Geodude. It just looks funny with eyebrows. I know they're supposed to be rocks, but, you know, I just think it's funny. Alolan Graveler. Again, it doesn't look that different from normal Graveler, except for the stones pointing in its body, as well as funny yellow bits. I like it a little less than Alolan Geodude, but it's okay. Alolan Golem. I don't really like it. It's like they got Golem and added beard and a moustache and eyebrows and a weird funny thing at the top of it. I mean, maybe that's supposed to be a magnet. Maybe they're doing the Probopass thing with it, but it doesn't suit it. I'm sorry, not my taste. Alolan Grimer. Yeah, it's okay. I prefer regular Grimer personally. It's just, I don't know. It's not that different from normal Grimer. It's just got, it's just, I don't know. I think regular Grimer looks better. Alolan Muck. Very colourful. Very different from what I was expecting when they said they were making regional, when they said they were making a regional variant of Muck. I was thinking, okay. I don't mind it. I prefer classic Muck, but it's an interesting interpretation, let's go with that. I don't mind it. It's alright. Alolan Executor. It's funny. I kinda like it, though it is very, very weird, but Executor is very weird anyway. I'm sure there's a reason behind it being a dragon type, but it's not obvious to me why it is. It's okay. Let's just say that. Alolan Marowak. I love Alolan Marowak. It is so cool. I just love how its bone has flames coming off it. That is so cool. And it looks so menacing and cool, and yet it still looks kind of cute as well at the same time. It's kind of hard to place. It's not one of those Pokemon that has a name that indicates a certain type, so the Fire Ghost typing actually does work for it. Plus with Cubone and its mother and stuff, it kind of goes with the ghost thing, you know? It kind of did somewhat strike me as odd of the Cubone of Marowak not being a ghost type, just being pure ground type based on the story behind it. Well, yeah, I like Alolan Marowak. I haven't used one, but I might in the future. Ash Greninja. Again, with Charizard, I think Greninja also got some very special treatment. To be fair, it was really well designed, so yeah. I like Ash Greninja. I have used one before, and it was fun to use. The only thing about its ability is that you have to knock an opponent out yourself. Like, Ash Greninja has to knock an opponent out in order for it to activate Battle Bond, which makes it stronger. I mean, it powers up Water Shuriken, but Water Shuriken's not even that good a move. I found it kind of frustrating to use when I was battling with Greninja in Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon. I can't remember which game I played with it. But yeah, no, it's a cool looking Pokemon. Zygarde, 10% form. It's a dog on a lead, really, to me. That's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, Zygarde complete form. It's kind of like alien overlord mixed with a robot, to me. That's what it looks like to me. It's okay. So now we're on the Pokemon that were like completely new designs, new names, not seen before Gen 7. Here we go. Rowlet. Rowlet is adorable. I just love Rowlet. It is so cute and precious, and I just love it. Owls are cool as well. It's awesome. Dartrix. I'm not particularly a huge fan of Dartrix. It's okay. Decidueye is awesome. I love it. It has I kind of like its cry, but kind of find its cry funny at the same time. It goes, ooh, ooh. It's like, I don't know, it sounds like something's malfunctioned to me, but I still really like it as a Pokemon. It's just so badass. I love its kind of hood cape thing to make it look like Robin Hood. That's awesome. It's so cool. It like looks really like it's menacing, but awesome at the same time as well, if you know what I mean. No, I love its design. Litten. Litten is adorable. I really love Litten. Torracat. I really like Torracat. I love Torracat. It's very cute, cool looking. Also looks like it's ready to fight, but like still looks adorable. I like Torracat. Incineroar. I kind of like Incineroar. It's very, very cool looking. You can kind of tell that it's a fire and dark type just by looking at it. It looks menacing, and yeah, it's really, really awesome looking. I do prefer its pre-evolutions to it, but I don't dislike it. Also, I have the same problem I had with Charmeleon. The colour scheme's kind of weird, because you know how I said, I don't know whether you've watched the Kanto video, but I said in there that I found it weird how Charmeleon changed the shade of red it was, and then Charizard went into the same shade of red that Charmander is. I always find that weird, and that's definitely the case with that line as well, the Incineroar line as well. Though it doesn't look bad at all, really. No, I like that line. Popplio. Popplio is really, really cute. I love Popplio. Brioni. Brioni's quite cute. It's not as cute as Torracat for me personally, but I do still really like it. Primarina. Primarina is beautiful. I do like Primarina. It looks fabulous. Primarina is adorable. So beautiful. Elegant. Oh, I love Primarina. I actually used one on my first playthrough of the Alola games, and it was a lot of fun. Water and Fairy is a good typing. Pikipek. Pikipek is very, very cute. I like it. Trumbeak. Trumbeak's alright. It's okay. Toucanon. Toucanon looks kind of scary, not gonna lie. It's like... not my favourite of all of the regional birds we've seen so far. It's okay. Yongoose. It's okay. Doesn't really appeal to me that much. Gumshoes. I'm not keen on gumshoes. It's just weird looking. Grubbin. Grubbin is very cute. I like Grubbin. I even caught a shiny Grubbin. I was very, very happy with it. Look what I've found. Look what I've found. It's a shiny Grubbin. Yes. I think I've fully evolved it now. Can't remember. Chargebug is pretty cool. It's interesting that they've created a Pokemon based off a battery. Very interesting. Vika Volt, or Vika Volt, I don't know how you pronounce it. Or Vika Volt, I have no idea how you pronounce it. It looks really cool. I love Vika Volt. It looks menacing and cool, and I just love its design. The Crabrawler. Crabrawler is kind of cool. This is gonna be a tongue twister to say. Crabominable. Just take my word for it. This Pokemon. Crabonible. I still can't say it. It's kind of derpy looking, and I'm not keen on it. Oricorio. All the styles. Right. My favourite is probably the Sensu style, the ghost flying type, because it looks very, very pretty and elegant. The Barley style one is alright, kind of cool. The Pom-Pom style one it's okay. The Pow style one, that's okay as well. Cutie Fly is absolutely adorable. I love Cutie Fly. Rabombi, I love Rabombi as well. It is so cute. I haven't actually used one on a playthrough, but I might at some point. I do love it. Rockruff. Rockruff is very cute. I do like Rockruff. It's a bit of a tongue twister to say, but I like Rockruff. Yes. I love all the stones around its neck and its bushy little tail and its cute little eyes. Oh, I love Rockruff. Lycanroc. Midday form is very, very cool. Midnight form looks like it's sleep deprived, but still really cool. Badass looking. Dusk form Lycanroc is probably my favourite of the three. It looks so badass. I think it's a nice combination of the first two Lycanrocs. I think I like it more because of Ash's Lycanroc in the anime. Dusk form Lycanroc is really cool. One thing I will say is it would have been good if they'd had secondary typings based on their forms. That would have been cool, like giving Midnight Lycanroc like the dark type, or Midday one the grass typing, or Dusk form like I can't think of a typing. Like the fire type maybe. I don't know, but it would have been cool. Wishy-Washy. Wishy-Washy is just your standard fish Pokemon. It's okay. I mean, I know it gets its school form and stuff. It's a bit plain for me, I think. Wishy-Washy school form. It's quite creative, I will admit. It consists of lots of weaker form Wishy-Washy. Does look rather cool, in my opinion. Marini is quite cute. I do like its design. It's like poisonous. You can tell it's a poison type, but it's still really, really cute, if that makes sense. Yeah, I kind of like Marini. I've never used one, but I might try in the future. Toxapex. I will admit I like Marini's design more than Toxapex's. However, I still really like it. It's kind of, I kind of like it, even though it looks kind of weird, but yeah. Mudbray. It's like a little donkey. It's okay. It's kind of cute, but it's okay. Mudsdale. Mudsdale is kind of cool. I like its dreadlocks. Very cool. I like Mudsdale. Dewpider. Yeah, Dewpider's okay. Another name I'm going to struggle with. Arachnid. I hope that's right. Arachnid. I think that's how you say it. It's kind of cool. Very terrifying looking, but very, very cool at the same time. Fomantis. Fomantis is very, very cute. I love its little pink eyes, its little arms, very cute. Lurantis. Lurantis is very beautiful and looks very graceful. I love its design. Very pink, and yet very dangerous to fight, as I found when I was fighting Totem Lurantis. That was a nightmare. Morlul. Morlul is quite cute. Kind of like it. Shinotic. Kind of derpy looking. But I still kind of like it. Salandit. Salandit is okay. Salandit looks kind of menacing and creepy looking, but I suppose it's supposed to look like that because it's a poison type. Salazzle. Salazzle's kind of cool. I've never used one, but I might try at some point. Also, I find the gimmick of Salandit being mostly male and it being really difficult to find a female very annoying, like I do with the Combi situation. Stuffle. Stuffle is very, very cute. I love it. Beware. Beware's cry is kind of funny. Yeah. Beware's cry is interesting, I would say. Beware is very, very cute. I mean, its host could probably crush you to death, but I still love it. It's very, very cute. Bounsweet. Bounsweet is very, very cute as well. I love Bounsweet. Steenie. Steenie is adorable. I love Steenie. It's like a little dancer, but it's not, obviously. I actually like it better than Tsarina. I don't know why, but I like its design more. Tsarina's quite pretty. I mean, as I said, I like Steenie more, but it's kind of cool in design. Comfey. It's alright. Kind of cute. It's kind of weird to me as well, though. It's okay. Oranguru. Oranguru's alright. I don't mind it. Passimian. Passimian I like a bit more. Looks very cool. Wimpod. Wimpod is kind of cute, kind of cool. Wimpod is okay. Glyzapod is pretty awesome looking. Sandygast. Sandygast is... it's alright. Pile of sand. Yeah, I like its design. It's quite cool. I like how it's like a sandcastle that's been haunted. That is so cool to me. I did try using one on my team once, but because it has so many weaknesses, it didn't go well. And I kind of gave up. I might use it again in the future. Who knows? Pyukumuku. Kind of cute. Not particularly strong, but kind of cute. Type Null. I like Type Null. Very different design. Very unusual, but I do really like it. Silvally. Silvally is really cool. I love Silvally. I like how it's retained parts of Type Null because it's Type Null if it takes off its helmet due to friendship. I just love how it looks. It just looks so badass. The only problem with it is because it's legendary, you can't actually breed it, so you can't have loads of Type Null on your team though. I imagine they did that on purpose so that like you're not too overpowered. Minior. There's two forms for Minior. The Meteor form and the Core form. Now the Meteor form I just find a bit boring. The Core form is quite cool. I like how the Core form can be different depending on different factors. I love it shiny as well because it's like black with all the different possible colours it could be. That is so cool to me. Kamala. Kamala is very cute, though it is kind of weird how it's constantly asleep even though it doesn't always show that it's asleep. It's kind of odd that. But yeah, it's very cute. Turtonator. It's quite cool. I like its design. I think I was going to, at one point I was going to draw anime characters with Pokemon. Like, I was going to make Sarada have a Turtonator, because I could imagine her having one. I don't know why, but yeah. I think I was going to give Boruto an Electivire or something. And I think I was going to give Naruto Dragon types or something. But yeah, if I ever do that, I'll try and post some stuff. But yeah, Turtonator is really cool. I've never used one, but I want to at some point. Another Pikachu clone. Toddigamaru. That's it. I can pronounce stuff finally. Toddigamaru is quite cute. Mimikyu. Now at first when I saw Mimikyu, I didn't think anything of it really. I didn't get why people were raving over it. And then I started using one. And it was actually a lot of fun to use. I mean, its ability Disguise has been nerfed in Sword and Shield, but in the Gen 7 games it was amazing. It was like having Substitute in place. And except without taking any, except not losing any health, except in Gen 8 now it does. So it essentially offered you a free turn, which was great. You could like set up like one stat raising move, and then you could just attack. It was great. But yes, I like Mimikyu. Bruxish. It's not very good looking. I'm not gonna lie, I don't particularly like it. Drumpa. Weird name for a Pokemon. It's like Grandpa with a dragon in the front of it. It's kind of goofy looking. I might enjoy using it if I bothered using it, but not my taste really. Delmise. Very different. Interesting looking. I kind of like it, but I forget it exists sometimes. Jangamo. Now this whole line has very weird names, so forgive me if I pronounce them wrong. Jangamo is kind of cute. I kind of like it. Hakamo. It's kind of cool. I like its pre-evolution more. Kumo. It's kind of cool. I like all the scales on its body. Looks pretty badass. And one thing I find interesting about Kumo and its pre-evolution is that they're dragon fighting, and I don't think I've ever seen that combination before. Which is super interesting. I might use them at one point actually. I mean, they're not easy to use in the game because you don't get them until later in the game, but I could just trade an egg into one game and then try using them. The Tapus. Tapu Koko looks very cool. I like its spiky up hair and its orange and yellow colour scheme. Tapu Lele, very pink. Very cute looking. And Tapu Bulu, very interesting. Not my favourite of the Tapus, but it's alright. Tapu Fini looks very, very pretty. Looks very kind of cute as well. I'd say Tapu Lele was probably my favourite out of all of them, but I like them all. Cosmog. Cosmog is very, very cute. I like its design. Nebby obviously made me like it more. Cosmoem is kind of cute. I like Cosmog more, but it's kind of cute. Solgaleo and Lunala. Solgaleo is pretty cool. I like how they've incorporated part of Cosmog into its face, so you can tell it evolved from Cosmog. And Lunala. Lunala is very cool as well. I think I like Lunala more than Solgaleo, but that's just my personal opinion. I can't say this. This is going to sound terrible, this next one. Nigalego. Negalego? I don't know. Sounds like Lego. It's okay. It's just a jellyfish that's supposed to be an alien. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Buzzwole. It's like a buff insect man. It's okay. Verumosa. It kind of looks like Lusamine if she was a Pokemon.
Just looks very weird to me. I mean, it is an Ultra Beast, but it's weird. Also, I don't get why it's bug and fighting. Circuitry. It's okay. It's like a Christmas tree, which makes it kind of cool. But it's okay. Celesteela. Celesteela is just kind of weird to me. I don't know. I'm not that keen on it. Kartana. That's interesting. It's okay. Guzzlord. I don't know whether any of you have heard Shiny Guzzlord in the anime, but it's hilarious. It's like a man screaming. It's so funny. It's like that all the time. Guzzlord is interesting, very different. It's alright. Necrozma is kind of weird, but it's alright. Right, well, the two different forms of Necrozma. Duskmane and Dawn Wings. Duskmane Necrozma is essentially Solgaleo mixed with it, and it's okay, and it's kind of cool. Same goes for the Dawn Wings, though in this case I think the Solgaleo one looks better, in my own personal opinion. Ultra Necrozma. It's okay. Not very easy to see. It's very bright. Magina is very cute and kind of pretty. I do like it. Yeah, I do like Magina. Marshadow is very, very adorable. I've heard that it's very strong. I wouldn't know, I've never used it, but I love it. Poipole is quite cute. I like Poipole. Naganadel is very cool as well. I like it. The Japanese voice of Naganadel is so funny. It goes, oi, 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 oi. It's like so funny. Yeah. I do really like Naganadel. I need to use one at some point. Stakataka. Bit of a tongue twister, that one. It's okay. Right, this is going to be a tongue twister too. Blacephalon. Okay, this Pokemon. I can't speak. It's the end of the day. I can't speak. Which is rare for me. It's okay. It's very, very weird. I don't really like it that much. Plus it's annoying when it just explodes. It's got a move that does the same thing as Explosion, except it's a different type. It's so annoying if you want to catch one. Unless you have a Pokemon with Damp, it's a high chance it'll use that. Mind Balloon, I think it's called. Which is kind of disturbing for a Pokemon game, because it's like it's blowing its own head up. Very worrying. Okay, this is one I'm going to struggle with. Zeraora? Yeah, that's it. It's kind of cute, kind of cool. I've never used one, so I don't have much of an opinion on it. I haven't seen it that much, so I don't have an opinion on it really. But I do kind of like its design. It's cool. Meltan. Meltan is adorable, especially of what I've seen of Ash's in the anime. It's just such a baby, but it's so awesome at the same time. I love it. Melmetal. Melmetal is very cool looking. Again, I love it more because of the anime. I just wish it was easier to get. Yeah, I do really like it. It's cool. I like how they've retained elements from Meltan's design in Melmetal's design, except like obviously made it more buff. But yeah, I really like it. So this is the end of my Generation 7 Pokemon opinions video. Next video will be on Gen 8. That'll probably be my final video until I release another generation of Pokemon. I haven't played Sword and Shield in a while, and there's a reason for that, and I'll talk about that in the next video. So I'll see you in the next one.